Melissa.
Hi, Amy.
So I hope y'all are listening to us because we've been sending out pod after pod after pod. So we have a very special guest with us, and we're going to allow herself to introduce herself.
Yes. Hi, everybody. My name is Madeline Jones. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia, where we are at today. And I am currently the Director of Education U.S. at Scanning Pens.
Okay, nice. Scanning Pens. I've heard of them.
Yes.
I want to know more, though.
Absolutely. So Scanning Pens, we are an assistive technology company based out of the UK, but we're global now. And our whole entire mission is to provide access to individuals with reading needs. So it's extremely rewarding. I'm lucky to be here.
Wow.
Yeah, so you said you're based out of the UK.
Yes.
And I know my husband was so geeked out about this yesterday. So tell me a little bit about that.
Absolutely. So we have two founders, Toby Sutton and Jack Churchill. They met in college and decided this idea that they wanted to create tools to help those with dyslexia. And a fun fact, Jack is Mr. Jack Churchill, so he's the great-grandson of Winston Churchill.
Oh.
Winston Churchill had dyslexia, and then Jack shares his story with that as well. And so the fact that he wanted to create a tool to help someone exactly like him is just incredible. It's extremely empowering, but that is the passion behind everything that we do, and we bring that passion with us wherever we go.
Mm-hmm. So I'm curious, I see on a lot of Facebook dyslexia parent groups, they're asking about using scanning pens for sure at home. You can use them at home, but are you hearing about kids using them in the school setting as well?
Absolutely. They are, believe it or not, we are most popular within the school setting. I would love for us to be in the home even more because we know that providing that consistency and connecting the dots between school and home is so imperative. But they are in the classrooms, and they're used at all the tiered levels. So we have them in the general education setting. We have some schools, every classroom has 2 pens. So all the kids are trained on it, and they're trained that assistive tech is truly a means of helping support their needs, and they're empowering them to use them. We have it in the MTSS model, and then as well as IEP and 504 for that tier 3. So the goal would be to, again, have them at home because they still need reading support at home, especially with their homework.
Right.
Especially with what about just leisure reading? And if they want to be able to pick up a Harry Potter book, they should be able to. And this allows them that ability to do that.
I know I've had several parents express frustration because they don't know how to help their kid at home, and also their kid will kind of know that they can push the buttons of their parent. And, they don't want to have the fight with their child. So that sounds like it's a really good resource. So can you tell me a little bit more about how it actually works?
Absolutely. So our pen scanners, they work like a highlighter. You scan over printed text, and then in the privacy of your own headphones, it will read it back to you. There are also built-in dictionaries. There's a recorder. So for the recorder, it can be used for checking your fluency and reading out loud and practicing and hearing yourself read it back. Or the recorder can be used for reminders. Hey, don't forget, do page 2 for your homework. It can be used in a variety of different ways. There's also a practice mode in the pen, which I think is fascinating. Anytime that you highlight a word or you look it up in the dictionary, it saves it in practice mode. You can then go in and say, let me practice the words that I had scanned the past week, or maybe it's the words from the past month. And it allows, again, just that repetition and exposure, because we know how important that is for building vocabulary and background knowledge and everything in between. So with the pens, they are portable. Typically battery life 8 or more hours. Our Reader 2 pens require no Wi-Fi, which I think is fabulous. It's a standalone device. You can use the Reader 3. No Wi-Fi is needed for your text-to-speech dictionary recorder, but If you decide you need translation, our Reader 3, you connect to the Wi-Fi, you can translate text in 40 plus languages.
Wow.
Text to speech and speech to text. So honestly, for such a little tool, it's crazy powerful.
It really is. So do you know of any type of grants that parents or school districts can use to buy the scan pens?
Yeah, so we provide individual support just because we're able to look up grants based off of region, location, and grant work, they have specific requirements that we have to go through. So we have a wonderful team, and I'm a part of that team to help with funding options. Title I can be used. We've had Title III funds before. We are working with insurance.
Okay.
So honestly, it just depends on the region and where they're at, but we're happy to provide that support because we want them to have the ability to use the pens.
And they would reach out to you to get that information?
Absolutely. They can reach out to me or they can go to our website.
Okay.
And they can reach out directly on there. For schools and districts, we provide free 30-day trials and 60-day pilots, which is pretty unheard of. It's like a try before you buy because you want to see the benefits of it. So if they decide after 30 days and they love it, they can purchase. If not, we just ask they pay for return shipping and send it back to us.
Wow,
Nice.
that is actually really good.
So that's scanningpens.com.
It is scanningpens.com. And then my email on there is just Madeline@scanningpens.com.
And that's Madeline, Madeline.
That's it.
All right, and then one last thing about the Mr. Churchill.
Yes.
Okay, so he has an OBE too, which is, we just learned recently, is the kind of like the equivalent of a
Knighthood.
Presidential Medal of
It's a
Freedom.
medal.
It's a big deal in the UK.
Absolutely. So he received that on behalf of all of the work that we do with scanning pens. We have a nonprofit, Succeed with Dyslexia, so they are very well involved. And again, they're in the schools helping make a difference for all of these kids. So I thought it's great. If you go onto his LinkedIn, you can see more information and pictures of when he received this. I am kicking myself because I can't remember who specifically gave the award to him, but it's a big deal. It'll come to me as soon as we're done talking.
I would love to know. Maybe it was Eugenie, Princess Eugenie.
It was not princess. It was, I believe it was a gentleman. Again, I'm going to look it up. I know Ed would know. So again,
Keep us posted.
I'll remember as soon as we stop talking. It'll hit me.
Okay, well then here's my other question. Does he have an awesome English accent? Because I'm pretty good. Amy hates it.
Oh, it's absolutely fabulous. Honestly, I can listen to Jack talk all day, and he's interested in speaking with you ladies. So he wants to come on the show.
Okay.
I reached out to him yesterday, and he said absolutely anytime. So
that would be so great.
Yes. Not that we don't love talking to you too.
I mean, I know you guys, but he's incredible, guys. He's sad he's not here, so this is going to be a way of pulling him in to be a part of it.
Wonderful.
So, and you will love his accent, I promise.
Well, she just
Melissa,
doesn't.
no.
I love the accents, and she doesn't like it when I talk with my British accent.
I mean, I have
don't
a
know.
British accent too.
Okay, tell me.
I mean, we could just talk like this the whole time, you and me, but I know Amy won't like it very much.
I know, it's
I don't
quite delightful.
mind it. I just don't want anybody to feel like they're being made fun of.
Oh, absolutely not. No, it's like an honor.
It's
a-
not that way at all.
No, it's an honor. I mean, you're lucky I didn't bring out my deep Southern accent with you guys here. So,
I want to hear that.
Can we hear that?
I mean, I do have my deep Southern drawl,
Oh, yeah.
so we can go very Scarlett O'Hara.
Could you talk to me about some sweet tea?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, honey, we drink sweet tea with everything.
Peach tea.
We don't do peach, actually. It's really,
Even though it's the peach state.
it is the peach state, but we don't do peach tea. Not here.
This is very troublesome. I love peach tea.
Yeah, I'm not a tea person. I don't know why. I don't know why.
I mean, you stay here long enough and you would be.
I live in Texas.
I mean, the tea is different in Texas, though, guys. It's Texas
How?
tea.
It's sweet tea.
It's
sweet.
not
It's,
as sweet as it is here.
it's hummingbird.
It's not as sweet as it is here.
Do they like put all sugar and just a little bit of tea?
Hands
here?
down. It's all sugar.
I need
It's
to
in my
try
blood.
some.
Yeah, you do. I mean, maybe they'll have some here at the hotel. We can
Oh,
see.
yeah. Well, this has been so fun.
Yes,
Thank you.
thank you guys so much. This is wonderful.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.